person who talks about things. I'm Molly. I'm an INFJ, and this is on my channel, which I just changed the name to Type A Hippie because I think that's funny. It's an oxymoron, and it's what I am. The fridge just went off. Great. Well, at least my refrigerator's running. I made a video with my friend who's an INFP, and it's all finished and everything, but I haven't posted it yet because he prefers multiples of 4. So episode 11, he wants nothing to do with, but episode 12, it will be featuring Brad, my INFP friend. So I've been called two adjectives that contradict each other from various people. One being tenacious, and another being tentative, which are polar opposite words, but I feel like I do possess both, and I don't feel like anyone's inaccurate in thinking those things. Inside, I'm tenacious, and then but it doesn't come out like boom. It comes out a little tentative. I have a lot of strong beliefs, but also strong ideas about certain projects that I commit to and get excited about. And if, say, I'm the director of a play or of, say, a CD that I'm working on and I have people that I'm in charge of, I find that these two qualities come into play, and they can be probably frustrating for the people involved because I'll be very tenacious about what I want. I know specifically what I want to do, how I want to do it, and I have a vision and everything. But then it comes out kind of like, but I don't know. Like, I'll say it all and then say, but you can do what you want. But then I'll also be a micromanaging, nitpicky biatch. So it goes back and forth between the two. And I feel like part of that is useful because I'm being open-minded in the tentative side without even meaning to be open-minded. I'm kind of letting people do their thing because I'm being hesitant about what the thing I'm talking about is. But on another side, then I'll get really nitpicky and specific. I don't know if this is super vague or if it resonates with anyone, but I feel like it might be an INFJ thing or just an introverted thing, or just a lot of people probably feel this way, where they have something inside and then it doesn't come out quite how you want it. I worked with a couple directors when I was acting on my presentation and how I come across, and they told me that I was acting tentative from the second I walked into audition when we were practicing mock auditions. When I walked on stage, I was already apologizing for my presence, I guess, so the audition starts right away. I'd walk on stage and say, "Hi, my name's Molly Conrad, and I will be performing Blue Skidoo by Blue from Blue's Clues." And then they would say, "Do it again, but believe it and be more confident," because I guess I would apologize. I'd be like, "Hi," but part of that is because I believe in being authentic, and that's how I am. I don't feel like boom, bang, bong. Well, I do sometimes. I don't want to be represented as super cocky, because I'm not. But I feel like I can overcompensate and seem coy instead of just genuinely humble. Or at least that's what this lady was saying when she was working with me, because she had me keep auditioning, and she's like, "Nope, you keep apologizing. You need to act confident and like you got this." But I can feel like I got this, and then I feel like you'll see that I got this in the audition when I start acting. But I guess people don't want to work with a polite, humble person. They want to work with a super confident, out there, extroverted person. Part of that is also the extroverted ideal. We're all training each other to be extroverts in certain fields. It's like, yeah, really put yourself out there. Really show that you're confident in what you're doing. But really, what is that? I believe in confidence and the power of confidence. I believe that confident people excel a lot of times, and they have more power, it seems. Like, the more that you believe in yourself and show it, the more other people believe you. Like, if I start talking really confidently about how I feel or these ideas, then maybe you're more likely to be like, "Oh my gosh, this is truth." but really they're just ideas. And so my delivery is just, these are just ideas, blah, 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 blah. And then people are like, well, no, you're not right. You don't believe it, so why should we? But also, why should I? Why should anyone believe what they're saying? Really, 100%, because there's nothing really to believe. This is getting dark. I feel like confidence is overrated and overemphasized in our culture. Sure, it's important to trust in yourself, but we decided what that looks like, and a lot of people are making money on teaching you to portray what that looks like, when really it's just inside. So inside, I believe in my projects, and I believe in my ideas, and I'm excited about it, and it comes out kind of like, because I know it's not for sure, it's just an idea, and I can still be passionate about it, but not maybe deliver it passionately. Certain things I will deliver passionately, but usually at the end I'll be like, but I don't know, And for a while I was trying to fix that because of the directors telling me that that was a flaw. But I don't know if it is a flaw, because one, it's very much so me, and it's how I've been my whole life since I was little. I'd work on a school project for forever and be super nitpicky and perfectionistic, and at the end be like, but I don't know. And it's just how I am, and there are certain ways that can be unhealthy and cause anxiety, but I can work on that myself, and I don't need someone telling me what I need to be like. But I guess in certain fields you want to trust in who you're working with and who you're hiring, so I get that, I get it, I do, but my hair's wet. So in conclusion, it can be frustrating to feel so strongly inside and not be able to portray that outside. But the times that I have been able to portray it on the outside, while it feels rewarding, it also doesn't feel entirely genuine. Unless it does. Unless there are exceptions to every single freaking rule. And sometimes, not that this is a rule, but sometimes I will feel, I'll feel strongly about what I'm saying, and it comes out that way. But sometimes I don't, but I still think it's a good idea. Do you know what I'm saying? Be who you are. I admire people who really own it. I really do. I don't think that's for everyone, though. They can own it in their own way, and if owning it means saying, I don't know, it's up for you to decide, then that's okay. And that's my thing, to be a little bit hesitant, but that doesn't mean I'm not confident. So I'm going to keep this short. Stay tuned for episode 12A and 12B. Both will be featuring Brad, the INFP. I did not mean to rhyme, but I did. Words.